I think it'll be a slower game for sure. Away from home, yeah, I think it probably favors us. You know, it always favors you, the away team for the pace to be slower.
Okay.
You know, I think you saw that against Costa Rica as well.
When a guy like Christian gets fouled as much as he does and maybe doesn't get protected as much as he should, does he need to change his game? Do you guys need to change your game to kind of adapt to that, or is it, or winning set pieces, enough of a reward?
Yeah, set pieces are certainly good. I think every player has to adapt to what environment's given to them. I think, look, ultimately, CONCACAF has to have some sort of look at it. You know, he's a marked man. He's the golden boy for us, and we're the enemy. I think certainly us and Mexico are the enemy in this region, and so every time you see us play a qualifier, he's been getting kicked around. So that's the referee's job, is to protect him and to protect us as players. So obviously, hopefully that can continue.
Tim, you played in the stadium before. Describe the atmosphere that you're expecting tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a great atmosphere. We've had some good nights here, some tough days, but it's a good place to play. Typical road atmosphere, what you would expect in a qualifier. So for us, again, the elements will lend themselves to having to be right up for the match.
After the result on Friday night, what was said by the leaders on this team to the guys over the last couple of days?
Not a whole lot. It's got to go again. Qualifying, there's a lot of ups and downs. We've had some tough days and we've had some good days. Friday night was a tough day for us, but we try and bounce back. And you also have to be careful of how much you push, going forward and making it feel as if it's doom and gloom. The more rah-rah you are sometimes in these situations, the more tense everybody gets. We've had a good couple days, and we know what we have to do in order to get a result tomorrow.
Is the thought process and game plan any different going in now after the loss than it would have been after a win?
No, I think we'd ultimately like to win the game. A point isn't the worst thing in the world, but certainly, we'll keep saying we gotta make, every time you get a result that doesn't go your way, you gotta make the points up somewhere. So it'll be a huge step for us to get 3 points tomorrow. We think we can. But again, at the end of the day, it's not the worst thing in the world to get out of here with a draw. But first focus is to win.
Is that because of the goal difference to the draw? You're still ahead of Honduras?
I think the goal difference helps us, yeah, without question. But also how the games fall, in October as well. So.
What is your opinion about the Honduras team?
I think they're a good team. They've got a bunch of good players, which a lot of them we know, having playing in MLS, and at home they're going to be a different animal than they were certainly in San Jose back in March or whenever that was. So, we're certainly aware of how dangerous they are.
Honduras is for you. It's a hard place.
It's a very hard place, yeah. It's a place where, as I said before, we've had some good days and some bad days, but certainly a tough place.
Looking at the whole schedule, of all the 3 teams, to say that if there's a must-win in this, it's the Panama game.
Oh, I think they're all must-wins, but I don't know. I think the results obviously the results will dictate that. We'll see what happens tomorrow with us and everyone else.